It's October 14th, 1066. On a grassy hill near the town of Hastings in southern England, two great armies face off. By sunset, thousands will lie dead. A king will fall, and the future of England will be changed for centuries. This is the story of the Battle of Hastings. Not just a clash of swords, but a collision of cultures, leadership and tactics. When King Edward the Confessor of England died in January 1066, he left no heir. Three men claimed the throne. Harold Godwinson, the powerful English nobleman, seized the crown and was crowned king. William, Duke of Normandy, claimed Edward had promised him the throne years before and that Harold had sworn an oath to support his claim. Harold Hardrada, King of Norway, also claimed it based on old Viking agreements. Harold had to fight two invasions. First, Hardrada in the north, he won at the Battle of Stamford Bridge. Then he marched south, exhausted and short on time, to meet William's invading Norman army. Harold Godwinson, England, veteran warrior, led a force of housecarls, elite axe-wielding soldiers, and feared, levied peasants, fought two battles in less than a month and marched nearly 250 miles in a week. William, Duke of Normandy, France. Skilled strategist, had a diverse army, Norman knights, Breton archers, Flemish infantry, brought cavalry, a game-changer against a static English defence. Anglo-Saxons fought on foot, formed a shield wall, tight ranks of overlapping shields. Main weapons, two-handed axes, spears, swords and javelins. Armour mail hauberks, helmets, round or kite shields. Normans, multi-layered force archers, infantry and cavalry, brought horses, a rare and elite tool in English warfare. Weapons, bows, crossbows, lances, swords, armour chainmail, nasal helmets, kite shields. The English position. Harold took a defensive position on Senlac Hill. His men formed a dense shield wall, making it nearly impossible for frontal assaults to break through. The hill gave them a height advantage. William's first wave of archers was ineffective. They fired uphill at a steep angle and the English shields absorbed the blows. Next came infantry, then cavalry, but the shield wall held strong. Here's where William changed the game. The feigned retreat. The Norman cavalry began to pretend to flee in panic. The English feared, being less disciplined than the housecarls, chased them downhill. And that's when the Norman knights turned back and struck, isolating and killing those who broke ranks. This tactic, repeated several times, weakened the shield wall significantly. Late in the afternoon, Harold Godwinson was struck down, allegedly by an arrow to the eye, a dramatic detail shown in the Bayeux tapestry. Whether true or not, his death shattered English morale. The shield wall crumbled. The Normans pushed forward and the Anglo-Saxons fled or were slaughtered. William the Conqueror was crowned King of England on Christmas Day, 1066. He replaced the Anglo-Saxon elite with Norman nobles. Castles were built across England to control the land. The Norman style of warfare introduced a new era of fortification. The English language began to absorb French, transforming into what we know today. Laws, land ownership and culture all shifted. This wasn't just a military conquest, it was a total transformation. The Battle of Hastings wasn't just about brute force, it was about timing, tactics and leadership. Harold's army was brave but exhausted. William's army was disciplined, innovative and supported by superior planning. By the end of one fateful day, a new king had risen, and England would never be the same.